Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. On the DOT chart, we've seen some weakness over the last few days. Now a reaction to the 38.2 retracement level at around about 644. We've got two scenarios on the chart. Well, actually three, but two bullish ones before that ABC structure here really comes into force. So the ABC wave count, with an ABC top on the 9th of December, that is a bearish interpretation. That wave count will really only be in control below $4.21. It will already gain in probability below $6.10. So quick reminder, an ABC structure means that it could, doesn't have to, but could lead to new bear market lows. So we want to avoid that. So therefore we've got two support areas on the chart. The first one is here for this more immediate impulsive move to the upside in which we have a wave 1 complete, a wave 2 complete. We could now be in this third wave higher. In this third wave, well, ideally we hold $6.10 because the third wave would be an impulse, and the third wave or the fourth wave in that impulse should really hold the 50% retracement level. If we don't, then it indicates we're not dealing with an impulse. That opens a can of worms really and allows for multiple interpretations. So we want to avoid that. But the $6.10 level is the key bullish support. It takes a break above $7.79 to confirm that this fifth wave, circle wave 5 basically, is unfolding. So it takes a break above that level. And yeah, what would be a minimum target for here, circle wave 3, basically, we take the length of the wave 1, go to the low of the wave 2, and I would like to see at the very least $9.07. That would be quite a long wave 5, but that's acceptable as long as the wave 5 is a decent length. That's acceptable. You know, it can be long. Fifth waves can extend. The first wave is usually shallow, very short typically. The third wave is typically the longest, but doesn't have to. And the fifth wave is sort of normally medium length in crypto, but they can extend as well. It sometimes happens that the fifth is the longest. Not very often, but it does happen. Happens often in commodities. That's one scenario. In this scenario, yeah, possibly. I mean, the low could be in, but I just haven't got the evidence for it. This might even turn into some kind of a triangle. Just too many, there's just still corrective structures that are possibly playing out. To be honest, a triangle, probably not. But it's got a nice ABC look. Or actually, it would be a WXY most likely. But yeah, either way, $6.10 is support and there's no way around it. That needs to hold. What happens below that level? Well, below that level, I would probably have to, so first of all, this is going to be support then. I haven't labeled this because there are different options, but the support is the same for all of them. So for example, it could be an ABC structure here, but could be a larger A wave. Then we get a B wave pullback, and that is the support area down to $4.21. Yeah, 421, 479, 524, and then a C wave rally from there. Or there is a way to count all of this as a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it would be a wave 1, and this is a wave 2. But support is the same, so I don't want to overcomplicate it. What makes this chart somewhat ambiguous is this wick on the 9th of November, 10th of November. I've been mentioning that many times. So these are the two scenarios. These are the two support levels. I don't exactly know which one is going to play out. Currently, the yellow one seems in control. But we'll see. I mean, it's holding support for now. It's respecting the Fibonacci levels, which is good. But I can really only go ahead with this wave count and keep it alive as long as the $6.10 level is holding. Below that level, we have a deeper pullback, but not necessarily bearish. So it could just simply be a deeper pullback in an overall uptrend. Will then get a little bit more questionable. But I also don't really like the look of this, really, to be honest. So we'll keep going with the support areas we have. It gives you a key level to watch. I mean, if you are looking for a reliable support level, I mean, I would use 421. I would, in doubt, I would always use the lower support area to base my, let's say, position size on and everything. Because otherwise, you will get stopped out here if you're long here, and then it might just touch 524 and then go, right? You want to avoid that. But there will be a cluster of support. If we add the VRVP volume profile, there is a cluster of support down here that slows the price down, sort of around the 50% Fib level of the yellow box, around $5.24. So yeah, no change really to the overall wave count. Just want to clarify again the wave structures, the alternative that you need to be aware of. And just be aware the micro count isn't entirely reliable on this one. So far it's holding, yeah. But I've always said that I don't like this dip. A few problems with this chart that make it somewhat unreliable, like that strange short wave 4, that shallow wave 2, you know. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.